the big CNBC TV18 exclusive. CNBC TV18's Anshu Sharma caught up with Naveen Jindal, the chairman of JSPL, and began by asking him about the debt picture for JSPL and what is the timeline that he's looking to bring down this massive debt.
JSPL standalone debt is only around 25,000 crores. Okay. JSPL standalone, only the steel business. A lot of times people do not understand the whole thing. When they talk about JSPL debt being 47,000 crores, so JSPL, that's not JSPL standalone. That includes JPL. Okay. Now JPL has 3,400 megawatt of power of IPP. And that has around 9 to 10,000 crores of debt in JPL. And then we have internationally, we have Oman, we have investments in coking coal mines in Australia, in Mozambique. So there also, you know, we've invested, there is a debt of more than around 12,000 crores internationally. Okay. So JSPL alone is only 25,000 crores, out of which 7,000 crores has been, I wouldn't call it restructured. So none of our debt is restructured as such. So we have gone in for 5 by 25. That's only for around 7,000 crores. Okay. And there is, so there is some stress, but things are getting better. Our results are getting better. EBITDA is improving, and as soon as the blast furnace starts, it'll be a big jump.
Big jump. But still, the debt is still there. What is the plan? How do you do it? Just by improving your efficiencies?
Of course. No, not efficiency. We'll be almost doubling our capacity in the next year. So we are not increasing our debt. No. Keeping debt the same, when we increase the capacity to double, instead of making 4 million tons, once we make more than 6 million tons in India, so this whole, our debt cost, our interest cost is going to be spread over 6 million tons. Right. And the prices in steel have improved. So we hope that from now on, say after 6 months, we are going to actually start reducing the debt. And after a year, we want to start reducing the debt substantially.
Okay. Will you look at divesting some of your assets if there are any buyers? There have been some of the reports on Japanese investors coming in.
So that was not for divesting. Japanese investors only coming in with their equity investment into JSPL. Okay. They still remain very keen. Okay. So it's just a matter of timing because you know, last few years they have not been good for steel industry, but now things have, now the tide has changed. Now things are getting better. There is more demand. We have, all these challenges have made us very, very efficient. So, but we are always looking at some, say, unproductive assets. You know, we are always willing to divest them, or certain assets which are not really critical to us. We always look at divesting them. But now there aren't really many things that we want to divest.
Will you still look at investing?
Sure, if somebody wants to invest on our terms, we would welcome that. Okay. But we are not desperate for taking you know, any investments at any price. We want to, you know, whatever the company is worth, if somebody wants to come in at the right value, we will welcome that.
Right. So will you be looking at monetizing from your Oman business? Because that's something which is doing well. There have been a lot of times we've heard in the news that it'll go for listing. So what will be the timeline? What will be the valuations? And when exactly will you do that? Again,
if somebody comes with the right numbers, which reflect true value of the unit of the company, we'll be happy to, you know, get that investment. If anything, if anybody wants to buy us cheap, sorry, you know, we are not desperate for that.
But will you not look at listing it? You will look at...
So listing, I mean, right now, no. Right now, no. But whenever if there is the right time for listing, we can look at that also.